Check. Microphone check. For those of you that's online, can you hear me?
Is it on blue bar microphone? On the phone?
You use a microphone.
If this work.
Check.
It's on blue bar.
Check.
What's this? It's supposed to be
Yeah, it's supposed to be out.
Go here.
They usually use this one so that it's picked up off of here. So yeah, they can hear this part. So
Correct. This is this.
yeah.
That's
So
the aux.
yeah, but this one, like in the last couple of streams we haven't used, and everything that's picked up is the mic. It's basically the blue ball mic. So it's named differently, but it's picking up from the mic, the blue ball mic.
He's gonna show me something here to turn on. Double click on
Check.
Now they should hear.
Yeah, they're the same. Because they're connected to the same input. Pause one. Test. Test. They did the same.
Check. It sound pretty decent.
Still not.
Check. Joey, man, you still can't hear? Yeah. No, I don't hear it. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, they might have to put it up.
The sound is double, he said.
That's what
I took that one out.
With two mics on, it's definitely gonna double. But maybe.
Disable the blue bar.
Just call him. That one is off. That one is off. That one is. Check. How it sound now? Testing. Online. Can you hear us? Shalamah. What is the issue? Alright, open up the team viewer. You go. Alright, Hebrews, we're gonna get the audio together.
Meanwhile, we gonna
We're probably gonna go into a recap in a minute anyway. Last Shabbat, we went into possessive pronouns. So my cat, my dog, my cow. Pop, you remember how to say my cat?
Are you in?
I have to, I guess, re-download it.
Huh?
No, we don't have team viewer. I'm
Shelly?
downloading it now.
Remember we had Shali, Shalano, huh? Ha Hatu Shali.
Oh yeah, the.
Ha Hatu Shali. Now, I'm gonna show you another way of saying the cat. It might be on turn up over there. They're gonna give some feedback in a minute.
It said it's loud and clear.
That's what I did. Alright, it should be good now.
What's up? Here we go. So
You gonna know how to bring up the cahoots and everything, right? Okay. You might as well have that like on deck.
Shalamah.
Alright, so Shabbat Shalom, Kita. That means Shabbat in peace, class. So, Shabbat Shalom. We're gonna go over some past words and verbs. Real quick, I wanted to recap just a little bit on last Shabbat's terms. My cat, my dog, her dog, their dog. So we use possessive pronouns. All right. So the first one we'll say is my. What's that? Shali. Now, whenever you say my, so let's just say, for example, if I'm going to say my dog, I'm going to say ha-kelef shali, the dog of mine. Ha-kelef shali. Ha-kelef shali. Do you know any of the animals?
Yeah.
The 10 animals that we're using. The reason why we're using these animals is just so we can have something to remember. So whenever I give you new words, you can juggle it in the new words. That's the reason why we should remember. So I don't have to try to teach you how to say cat, dog, all over again, because you know the list. You dig what I'm saying now? So, give me my goat. Somebody give me my goat. Daish. See now when the ladies come in and blow y'all out of the water there. So, Daish is how you say goat. Just imagine a goat with a tie, wearing a tie, or tied to a table, because it's a part of a story. All the animals is a part of a story. But imagine them wearing a taish. How you say goat? Taish. So if I want to say my goat, ha taish shili. Ha taish shili. Do you remember how to say cat? Okay, do you remember how to say any one of the animals? Bull? No? You got that? Pa. Very good. Bull. My bull. Ha pod shili. Okay, very good. Now, if I want to say her bull, ha pod shala. Shala. Okay? So I just switch it out. But you're going to need verbs now. Because I want to say something belongs to someone. Now you're going to need the verbs. Okay?
I'm gonna see how you can get that information off.
Okay.
But you don't have all the animals?
No.
Okay. But you know the alphabets.
Yeah.
Okay? So, if you know the alphabet.
Start coming back to the class.
Well, that's fine. Well, let's use the olive. Let's use the alphabets as a noun. Her olive. That's her olive. You can say that. Shelah. Olive Shelah. Very good. That was the purpose of learning the alphabets, is that if we don't have any other nouns, I can use the alphabets and still build my vocabulary. Later on, I can get more nouns. But if you have all 22 alphabets, that's even better, because you can just keep speaking. Is that it? All right. So I wanted to play the cahoots just to make sure we can get it, but
You didn't get that classic drop.
On the animals.
Possessive pronouns.
I know some. I've studied it before.
okay, here we go. I want to get the cahoots to play the possessive pronouns. So remember, you got Shali, Shalano, Shalachem, Shalachem, Shalachin, Shalahan, Shalom. Okay. Right at the top. Personal pronoun. Play what that is. Oh, would you go put it in the Wow, I didn't know you do that. Look at okay. All right, thanks, up. This is a recap from last Shabbat. I believe that these classes are recorded, so you can always go back in, but don't let them pile up on you. Yeah, don't let them pile up on you. This is a recap. Put your code in. Remember, this is personal pronouns. Sometimes I say possessive pronouns, but personal pronouns. Mine's, hers, his, theirs, yours.
How about Shimmy outside Brakatha?
Listen, these classes are failing. Oh.
So it looks like we got just 3 people on, which is fine. If you're online, try to get on. We're gonna get ready right now. This is a recap, and then we're gonna go over these verbs. We got like 12 verbs we gotta chunk down today. Okay.
There's 5 people now.
Okay.
Okay. We finna get rolling. Go ahead, Al. Shelly, that's not the question. Remember, they just showed you that in the beginning. Here's the question. Show that video real quick. Now, just for the sake of the game, I had to move it around and make it a little easier. I'll take your advice on line Paul. So I put the M.P masculine plural. So M.S masculine singular. F.S feminine singular.
Okay, yes.
Like that. So I put it in front of the words so it can be quicker. Settle? I thought I'd take your advice on that. Okay, so Shelly is mine. Shelly. So, just imagine, you got 4 wives, one of your wives named Shelly. That's my wife, Shelly. Alright? Just look at it like that. Shelly. My. So, if I want to say my camel, I'm going to put ha, Gamal, Shelly. Don't forget to put ha in front of it. Okay? Hagamal, Shelly. Hagamal, Shelly. This is a recap. Let's go ahead. Shelly. Okay? Nobody got no? Alright, show the media real quick. Shell ha. Now remember, all of these have the shell in front of it.
Exactly.
All you have to remember is the ending part of the sound. Shelly, shell ha, shellachem, shellahen, shellachen. That's all you have to remember. You make the connection with that. So remember, CH. CH represents the H sound. H. The het sound. It could be the het or it can be a haf. Remember, we got kaf and haf. So het and haf makes that same sound. So when you see CH up here, it represents that sound. Okay? Now remember, when you hear the sound when it comes to Shelly or Shelcha, Shelach, that sound is a direct sound. I'm talking to the person directly. And when you think about it, dang, I could probably get spit on this person from talking like that. That's how you know I'm talking directly to the person. That's how I remember.
Right.
Yes. But when I hear the ha, there's no spitting ha. Okay? So I'm talking about somebody over here or la. I'm talking about somebody over there. That type of thing. Instead of him, them, but him will be direct. And that's a group of people. Him. Okay? So just like that. So remember, you got shell, but then you got this should be really easy. Let's go out. Somebody show me the
I ain't
rocket
think
ship.
about it.
Alright, so real quick,
I thought about it after I
we
had
went
it.
over mine.
There you go.
We just went over this.
This is not a teacher's dream. Is that all the students give us answers? That's not a teacher's dream.
Everybody
Okay,
got it on?
mine.
It's not over just yet. That's what they told me. It's not over. I'm in the last Is it dig me?
Okay. All right. So remember that ending sound. Somebody try to pronounce that for me. Shalah. That's to a female, one female. Shalah. It sounds like the word lock. It sounds like the word. So one woman with a lock, she was wearing a chain that has a lock on it. A lock. Shalah. I know I'm talking to one woman. Shalah.
And then you said that denotes that you're speaking to one person
Directly. Now I'm going to give you Shalah. So one woman, Shalah, and one woman is just her. Shalah. You see, no la. Shalah. La. Okay? Okay, again. So what is Shelly? Mine. Pay attention to the sound. If this could throw you. Shelha. Who am I talking to?
Her.
No. Shelha. Ha.
Just read the word.
Talking to one person.
One person. Very good.
Spit.
Masculine.
A masculine. Very good.
The masculine's gonna be in the front, the female's gonna be in the back.
Ken. So how are you going to remember that? Remember, we're using memory techniques. We're using memory techniques. How are you going to remember that? Shelha. I'm talking to one guy. Shelha and Shelah. Remember, the lady has on a necklace or a chain with a lock. So I know that's Shelah. But when I hear Shelha, how am I going to remember that? The easiest way is to say, well, it's not Shelah. That's the easiest way. But maybe you need something just a little bit deeper to make sure that you remember that. Shelha. Ha. Okay? The guy that's laughing, there's one guy that just keep laughing. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. He's just laughing all the whole. Alright? So Shelha for one guy. Shelah for one woman. Shelah for her. One woman, okay, one her. Shelah. Settle? And Sheli. Ken. Sheli. Alright? Y'all can hold that information a little bit? Alright, so I don't know what's the next question. So we'll just go over it and then with the recap because I want to make sure y'all get it. We'll hold this information. Go ahead, Al.
He was second.
Shalom. Okay. Wait. No, I'll give it to you. Somebody probably know. Shalom.
I knew it.
Who got that? That's what I'm talking about. Shalom.
I'm right behind you, Molly.
I'm still in first.
Now,
I'm second place.
let me see. I don't know. I think it was a slang in New York. Nobody used to say low. What was that? California? Somebody had that low. What's up, low?
No, low.
Low? That's what it was?
California.
That's
Yeah,
California.
yeah, low.
Okay, so shalom. I'm sure he was talking to a guy.
Yeah.
Okay? His. Remember, we know Shelah for her
Yeah.
or hers. Shalom for his.
I use her to help me out with the low.
Yeah.
Shalah. I say Shalah got to be the other.
Very good. You see?
Yeah.
And once you find those little patterns, that's the whole point. I'm teaching y'all memory techniques, but I'm going to teach y'all patterns. When you find a pattern, I should be able to throw you one word, and because you know all the math,
Right.
you know how to say it in many different ways.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not going to teach you every single word in Hebrew.
Right.
I'm going to teach you a little math, so when you get a word, you can boom, 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 boom.
Right.
you'll be able to have a conversation. You said it. Okay. Let's go out. Oh. That's fine. Everybody got that one on now. That's better. Shalamah. Shalamah. Her. Shalamah. Now, you could think of a person named Lala. I don't think there's a guy named Lala. No, right?
I wouldn't be calling that.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that girl name off of ATL?
Nunu.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. So, Shalamah. Her. That should be easy to remember. Shalamah. Go ahead, Al.
Somebody is.
Shalano. 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 You can process it in the beginning, probably. So, man, oh. Shalano. Ours. That's our dog. Somebody say that's our dog.
That's our dog.
You know, in Hebrew.
Hakelem Shalanu.
Hakelem Shalanu. Very good. Good. You can clap in the back there. Hakelem Shalanu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zelo Hakelem Shalanu is that this is not our dog.
No.
Okay? Yeah, this is not our dog. Hakelem Shalanu, our dog. Set up? So let me get the notes here on. I just need to know what you just went over. Go ahead, Al.
His first place. Now he's third place now. He's dropping down.
Fire.
Y'all see me?
That's your first time on the podium.
Let's see. Shalachim. Shalachim. Okay. That's not bad. That's what I'm talking about.
I thought it was feminine.
Shalachim. So I'm gonna give you also.
Laham.
Well, I'm gonna give you the difference. Shalachim is definitely for, let's just say it's 300 women in here and one guy. Shalachim. Shalachim. 300 women, one guy. One guy changed the whole game. It's him. I can't say hen. Hen is feminine. So look at it like that. That masculine right there, that M sound is masculine at the end. But that's plural. Shalachim. Shalachim is plural. It's actually going to be very easy, y'all. It's not confusing. I'm telling you, it's very easy. Shalachim. Okay? So it could be a bunch of females and one guy, Shalachim. If it's all male, Shalachim. If it's all women, Shalachin. And that didn't come up yet, so kind of remember that. It's spelled the same way. The difference is an N. It might be coming up next. The difference is an N. Shalachin. Feminine. Settle? So this is plural. Plural. Settle? Settle? Go ahead, Al.
I'm just waiting for him to get something wrong.
Okay. We just went. If you just logged in, I can get you got it wrong. But if you were just on just like 2 minutes ago, we just spoke about this.
Okay, yeah.
Shalachin.
Literally, I knew it was a female.
Shalamah, all female.
Female.
Plural,
Yeah.
not one.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's
So,
all good. I'm still
Go ahead.
up there. I'm on the podium.
ooh.
I'm on the podium.
I don't know why people try to take my
I'm
crown.
finna take it now. I'm taking the king. Ha ha ha.
We spoke about this earlier. Shalamah. Shalamah. So, for the one guy who got that.
So it's just the him.
Him, Rubens, okay, awesome.
It's
You-
the him and him.
You see the difference?
Yes.
Theirs.
There's no C.
And there was no reason to put plural. I'm like, why should I put plural in theirs? So I just put masculine. But him, that M at the end says it is masculine. Ken? And there's no C in that next to that H, so there's no him sound. So it's like them. That's their dog. So how would somebody say that's their dog? Well, just say their dog. Just say that. Akelim Shalahim. Akelim Shalahim. Akelim Shalahim. Go ahead, Al.
That's an all male.
Well, you know.
Awesome. Awesome, sir. How did you analyze that? Show that video. How did you analyze that, sir?
One of these.
This entire time, the M's are for masculine. So anything with the M at the end, you just automatically know it's masculine. The N is feminine. And you know it's plural singular because of the C.
See? Look, you see how she made it seem so simple?
Don't worry, I'm gonna keep practicing now.
Awesome.
Run it
Awesome.
back,
Shalahan.
Run it back.
Yeah.
2 out of 3.
Yeah. We definitely got to run it back. I think you got it, Arby. You're pretty sharp. So we will see.
I just want to thank everybody that made this possible. The most until I decided.
All right. Mallory. What's good? We got 6 out of 10 on this. So one of my sharp students. I need to see 10-10. Now let's get it. We're gonna play that one again, but we're gonna play it quick. We're not gonna do any stopping on this one. Shalanu, I'm not gonna do any explaining on this one because we want to get to some verbs. Remember, Shalanu is ours. Kele Shalanu, Pili Shalanu.
Everybody want to know.
What is that?
When it does that, you see that it has a little ghost thing going on. You have to reset it or something.
That means somebody put it in there.
That's from the old game. You might have to reset that. It'll trip you up. You'll think it's weird, but I don't know. Let's see, it's gonna get up again.
Yeah,
You might have to reset it. You like come all the way out of it and go back into it. But when you do that all kind of names be up there, bro. I don't know what was going on. Yeah, you might have to go from there. There you go. There we go.
Shalah for a girl, Shalom, one guy. Shalachem, a group of people. Mix, all male. Shalachem, only female. Shalachem, them, all males, or females and males. And Shalahen, for them, all females. So you know M, N, y'all know that sound. So. Okay. I think we ready now. Let's get it out.
Let's get it popping.
That was beautiful.
Everybody. I'm in fourth.
That was beautiful. I love that.
I answered too
Yeah.
late. Sorry, Shalamah. I'm just waiting for y'all to get something wrong.
That's what you in there?
Like your fingers.
You gotta like your thing for real. Shalcha, go ahead.
Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. You got it.
Remember, ha, one guy.
Because we're supposed to spit on somebody.
Shalah. Remember, not her. Shalah. It can't be her. Shalah. That I'm talking
Don't
directly.
explain. Don't explain.
Yeah.
Don't explain.
Oh, look who at the top.
That's not bad. I like that. Shalom.
What's better? Pure genius or lightning fast?
Might be five.
Oh, okay.
I don't know whoever at the top.
You up there?
One person got that one.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh man.
Don't get off the podium.
Got that one. Got that one.
So man, that's pretty decent. That's what I'm talking about. Again.
I'm coming right back now. Don't think I'm going anywhere.
I'm gonna knock you on the podium back, man. It's a fight for the podium.
Okay. That's what I'm talking
Oh, you thought you was going somewhere, huh?
So everybody stay in their place.
Don't slip up, boy.
Talking about me?
Awesome.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
You moved up.
See, that's what I thought.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't. Yes. Look at that. Last one here. Okay. Okay. That's good, sister.
Congratulations.
What's Kanye? That's what I'm talking about. Do that with the finger voice. All right. Thank you, Rob.
I'm the king of cool.
Now, I know we're gonna run out of time. It's 12 verbs. We're gonna grab a few real quick. Y'all already know this one. Shalamah. Y'all say Shalamah? Yeah.
Listen, right.
Can't listen. He heard. So, anybody remember how to say he in Hebrew?
We just went over it, right?
Well, not today, but we went over it a few times. All right. So I'm gonna just give you a few real quick. Who is how you say he. Yeah, who. So if I'm talking about a guy, I'm gonna say who. Okay? Who. If I'm talking about a girl, I'm going to say he. He.
Who for him, for men, and he for women.
Yeah. Yes. Okay?
Who for him and he for women?
For them, him. Him. Which you just kind of went over a little bit of that English, so I know. Him. Yeah. H-E-M. Him. Him. It's pronounced slightly different every now and then. Depends on who you talk to. Huh?
Just saying how backwards is.
Yes. You go to she. I haven't found anything that says she. I gotta look that up, but she is not in there. But he for female, who for a guy. Okay? You got that? For them, him. For them and all female, him. 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 So right now we'll focus on who. This is past tense for who. He already done it. So Ken. So here it is. I'm gonna use this one right here. He ate.
Who I call?
Who? Ahal. Remember, CH represents the H sound. Who? Ahal. Ahal. So let's just say, remember, when you hear a sound, we break it up. And we try to come up with something that's going to help us remember what that word means. Alright, so we're going to go over a few. We're not going to be able to, I already got the cahoots up there ready to go. But we're not going to be able to play it yet. So, who ahal. I want to picture a guy standing in the hallway eating. Who ahal. Ahal. A hot dog. Again. Ahal.
He's drinking alcohol with what he ate.
He's drinking alcohol with what he ate. Again, he's eating the alcohol. He's devouring it. He ain't even drinking it, he eating it.
He's eating it in a cupcake.
Ahal. Ahal. Who ahal? How do you say he ate?
Who's alcohol?
Who ahal? Shata. He drank. Shata. Shata. Who shata?
Who shut up?
Ushata. How are we gonna remember that? Ushata. He took a shot. Very good. Ooh, he took a shot. Shata, he drank. Shata. Okay? Now, picture it, because I'm going to ask him, you know I'm going to turn this board around. Yeah. We're going to get some verbs today. We're going to get some verbs today. And I want you to be able to remember the verbs. Now, how do you say he ate? Who ahad. Ahad. Can. Now remember, this Hebrew, we're writing it in English letters. Remember that. We're just trying to translate. It's no way to write out Hebrew in English. Okay? We use Hebrew letters. We're going to build our vocabulary and we're going to get to reading what you already know. So it's like this. Setter? He drank. Ushata. Very good. He tasted. Ta'am. Ta'am. When I think about somebody named Ta and they arm. So I don't know. Ta'am. Ta'am. Now arm. Ta'am. Ta'am. Who ta'am? He tasted. Huh? Who ta'am?
But if we say if it's shield, it'll be he. But it ain't no word for she.
Yeah. Says he. So, but we're not going to do females yet. And I'm going to show you why.
Because you have to add something to the end of the word, right?
Can. If you know the math, you're going to be able to switch it.
He shall talak for me.
No, you're not. Don't go that far. You're going to confuse yourself. You're going to tie your shoestrings together and fall down. We're going to focus on just the male. Why? Because from the male, it's called the root word. So resh is the root. It starts from the male. So if I know the math, I'm going to be able to build from the male. So the more I build from here, the more words I already know once I know the math. I'm trying to get y'all there the easiest way. Okay? So, how he ate. Who aha. He drank. He tasted. Ta'am. 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 So let's just say he got some food tied to his arm, and on lunch break or when he get a little hungry, he ta'am.
A waiter holds the food in their arm.
A waiter hold the food on their arm. Can. Ta'am. Taste it. Okay? He saw. Ra'ah. Ra'ah. I'm going to give you the present tense for saw, because I just felt like it was easier to get to Ra'ah. Ro'eh. Ro'eh. For seeing. So he is seeing. He sees is Ro'eh. So I always picture a person with a ticket going to the movies, and on their ticket it says Ro'eh. So he can go see a movie. Ava. The past tense is Ra'ah. Ra'ah. For saw. He saw. Ra'ah. You got that? Ra'ah. He ate. But don't forget the, and it's ahal. Ahal. Because you said all. You said all.
I got dyslexia. That's what we're going to blame it on that.
Ahal. Who ahal? He ate. Who ahal? Drank. Who shata? He tasted. Ta'am. He saw. Huh? Ra'ah. 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 So think of Ro'eh. Ro'eh is he's seeing like right now. Ro'eh. Who Ro'eh? Yeah. Ra'ah. Ra'ah. Okay? Wanted. Ratsa. 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 It's easy. Rats. Huh? No. Ratsa. That's a resh.
What did it begin with?
Resh. Ken. Resh. Ken. Ratsa. Who ratsa? He wanted. Who ratsa? So just give me the past tense terms. Saw. Ra'a.
Who? Ra'a.
Ra'a. No la'a.
No, not La'a.
No,
Ra'a.
yeah. Ra'a. Very good. Wanted. Huh? Ratsa. Let's make this mistake. Rats. Ratsa. He wanted the rats out of his house. Ratsa. Who? Ratsa. He wanted the rats out of his house. Okay. You need the keys? For what? Who plays that? Oh, I'm like, where you going? Where you my keys? Seven. He drank.
Who? Shatal.
Very good. He ate.
Who? Ahal.
Hu ahal. Very good. He tasted.
Who? Ta'am.
Ta'am. Very good. He took. This is a new one. Lakah. Who? Lakah. 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 How you gonna remember that? It's on you. Lakah. He took. Who lakah? Who lakah hakele?
He took a car.
Lakah. Lakah. Is that it? Lakah. Alright, so I'm gonna go in order real quick. I'm gonna say the word and you're gonna give me the English. It's past tense. Ra'a.
So.
Tobel. Ratsa.
See, no.
Ratsa.
What you just said?
Took.
Lo.
What you just said?
Wanted.
Wanted. Very good, Tobel. Lakah.
So. 8.
No,
Wait, say it again.
Lakah.
Oh, he took.
Took.
Man, what?
Tobel. Ta'am.
Taste.
Tasted.
Tasted.
Ahal.
8.
Ate. Shata.
Drink.
Drink. Okay, so.
He ain't got the who in front. He ain't put the who, so I'm lost now.
So here we go. Thought. Hashab. No, say no. Hashab. Hashab. Who? Hashab. Now, how you gonna remember that? Hashab. Now, for me, when I think of that sound, ha, I always think of a happy face on a yellow t-shirt. I always think of that. That makes me remember ha for hamor, for donkey, and hatul. I think of that for cat. Ha, because ha come in a lot in Hebrew. You'll see it, ha. So I put a happy face. Just remember that. Shav in Hebrew or shev is really to sit down. So I always think of that. He's sitting down. He's thinking with a yellow shirt on with a happy face. That's how I remember. Hashav. Who? Hashav. Who? Hashav. Yeah. But it's not. No. Ha. It's actually easier. Ha. You got it. You said it. Hashav. Hashav. He thought. You got it? Y'all holding that? No, you got it. Thought. Tell me thought. He thought. Who? Hashav. Who? Hashav. He drank. Shata. Isn't it a Jamaican term y'all have for shata?
Yeah.
Rude boy, shata.
I was gonna say rude boy.
Use something familiar so you can remember the information. When you're hearing the terms, take it and make it a picture, make it a story, just so you can remember. Once you got it, you got it. Training wheels come off, but you're using it as training wheels. That's how I gotta come up with this crazy little idea so I can remember it's training wheels. Then they come off. You don't use them. The setup? The setup. He tasted. Ta'am. Very good. You see how you remember that? You even lift up your arm.
I gotta do that.
You lift up your arm and everything. That's what I'm telling you. It works. He took.
It's something with a car.
Lakah. Cockroach. Lakach, he took a roach. Lakach. You can think of a cockroach. And it's not just a regular roach, it's a French roach. Okay? Lakach. Lakach is took. Wanted.
Got the rats.
Very you close up. Remember the rats? Ratsa. How you gonna remember the sock? How you gonna remember the sock? Ratsa. Ratsa. You got it? Okay, he saw. Ra'ah. Very good. How do you remember that? How do you remember that? Ra'ah. You just remember it. All right. He heard. Shema, that was the first one. Shema. Who Shema? He heard. We say Shema, but listen. Who Shema? Who Shema?
It's actually Shema.
Huh?
It is Shema.
It is Shema, but I hear him say Shema.
I say Shema out of
The iron at the end.
no. It's Shema. That's the right word.
Ken.
Shema. Maybe how it comes off the tongue.
Ken.
But it really should be Shema.
Shema.
Yeah.
Ken.
Even in the modern, even in the various it's Shema.
Ken. Who Shama?
Who heard?
Yes. I wanted to play a game. I got the game ready and everything. But I'm gonna give y'all the rest of them. Y'all ready? There's only a few more. He asked Sha'al. 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 So Sha is in the aisle and he's asking questions about where's the whatever he's looking for. He's in the aisle at a shop aisle. He asked shop aisle. Okay? Who sha'al? Who sha'al? Yes. Who sha'al? He heard.
Shema.
Shema. Very good. Who Shema?
That was a curveball.
He thought. He's sitting on a curve with a yellow shirt on with a happy face. Thinking. Huh? Hashab. You see? It sounds silly, but you're able to grab the information back from it. If you sit here and just keep saying the word over and over and over again, you're not going to know. Y'all almost on like 12 words. Yes, and if I ask you later today, you might have to think a little bit, but you're going to remember it. You're going to be able to pull it. So,
I'm good to go. I can taste it, and I can knock it out. Send it to me.
Who sha'al? Maze who sha'al? He asked.
Sha'il.
Very good. He shot out. He answered.
Anna.
Said.
Said.
He said. Huh? Allah. Very good. And he gave. Nathan. Very good. That's 12 words, man. That's 12 words. You know what I'm doing.
Took a picture.
Huh?
We got a picture.
You got to take a picture? That's a quick, man. What am I talking about? Anyway, Shabbat Shalom, people.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. And that's the end of class. Next Shabbat, next Halloween. I was got the complete journey for this one. So we got the picture for over. We said it. All right.
They had any questions?
How you cover your mouth?
Show the what's that? Is the album or something?
Yeah, you kept saying that one word.
You put the shit on there.
I put the link to it. It's in the chat.
Okay.
You're gonna take somebody's picture album and put it on the wall and that's and then put all his thought together and come up with a picture album. And you just say, you know what?
What you wrote it on the board?
Yeah, you gotta take a picture of that.
Pick up my wrist, I want to put something.
Wanted and want.
She told me she wanted break. She said she would take me to
It's wanted.
Again.
No one heard about me.
Yeah, he wants right now. Again. And that's what I want to teach them to do with the group. They call it a show, right? Past tense, you build for the past tense, and you like, any way I ask you, you'll be able to say it. So that's what we're going to get. But that's correct. And that's correct. You know what I'm saying? We both side. Wanted, we wanted something. He wanted